Peace and love, family. Peace and love to the gods and goddesses of planet God. Peace to all of y'all. Peace to the planet. Peace to the north, south, east, and west. Peace to the elements. Peace to the sense of direction. Peace to the solid, liquid, gas, and plasma realms. Peace to all of my ancestors. Peace to the angelic realms. Okay, now we're going to talk today about the magnetism of the heart, the magnetism of the soul, the magnetism of the mind, the magnetism of the goal. Everybody know what they want. A lot of people run from what they feel like they want. Okay, I'm moving this phone too. I'm gonna hold it this way. A lot of people run from what they feel like they want, or maybe they feel like what they want is not what they thought they wanted. But at the same time, your soul, your heart, you know what you want. A lot of people settle for less than what they deserve and what they want. Because you deserve what you want, right? Who the fuck told you you can't have what you want? Nobody. Nobody said that. Nobody told you that you couldn't get what you want when you came here. You didn't sign up to come here to live less than what you came here for. That's a fact. That's a fact. You did not sign up to come here for less than what you came here for. Okay? Now, at the same time, you got to be willing to put in the work for what you came here for, or put in the work to get to what you want. At the same time, you can't just expect everything to just slide to you. I mean, at the same time, if you heal yourself right, you doing all the inner work right, you doing everything you can, then that soul, that's where that magnetism come in, because that shit's going to come to you. But that's after you heal. If you're not healed, you're not healing yourself, your mind, body, right, spirit. That's the work right there. The trauma, the healing, the love, the evolving, the working on self. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people. I've been coming into a lot of contact with a lot of people that just telling me I need to work on me. I need to work on me. You need to work on you. You need to work on you. You need to work on you. You gotta work on you, my nigga. You can't expect greatness if you living at a mediocre level. Okay? You can't expect to have everything when you living in the lack of what you want. Peace to them people that just shot that gun. Peace to the people that they was shooting at. We gotta seal the violence. See that type of shit right there? That come from a lack of love. We're not all loving out our heart chakras. It's a lot of greed and envy into this world. It's been a lot of hate and jealousy put upon our people, which is not our fault. It's not our fault that we got put in the position of where we put in. They did that. But we got to evolve above that. We got to fly high like the eagles. We got to fly high with the birds. You feel me? That's what we came here for. We came here to make this a better place. We came here to evolve in love. We came here to make the planet a better place. We came here to return to what we once was. We didn't come here for nothing less than what we came here for. You got to understand that. You got to feel that in your soul. Your soul came here for a reason. You are your soul. You're not this. You this, but you not this. You the soul. I am the soul. You feel me? Your brain's connected to your soul. Your soul connected to your brain. Your heart. Your chakras. Your alignment. And if you're not caring for yourself right, then it's going to be hard to soul connect to your brain and your heart connect. You know what I'm saying? You got to align yourself correctly. You got to really be able to want it and willing to put in that work for the best version of what you could imagine and see for yourself. And when I say imagine and see for yourself, it get crazy because it's not gonna always be easy. A lot of people just expect everything to be peaches and cream when peaches and cream not even peaches and cream. That shit artificial. One more time. I said a lot of people be expecting everything to be peaches and cream when peaches and cream not even peaches and cream. That shit's artificial. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. It was man-made. It's a brain game. It's how they try to play you. You know what I'm saying? They try to fuck on your intelligence. But you can't let them fuck your intelligence. You got to pull your dick out and piss, nigga. You see what I'm saying? And you got to pussy. Sit that pussy down on the toilet and piss on that motherfucker. But you got to stand tall in you. You can't let nobody guide you to where you trying to go. I mean, yeah, people can help guide you. But if you're not guiding yourself in the right mindset, the right frame of knowing what's going on, or even paying attention or trying to figure out the wrong from the right to where I'm going with life, then it's not going to play out the way you want it to play out. Everything not going to pan out the way you want it to pan out unless you putting shit in the pan for it to cook. You see what I'm saying? You got to be willing to put that footwork in. You got to be willing to sacrifice certain shit. You got to be willing to do the undoable, the shit that people not doing. You see what I'm saying? You got to be willing to put yourself out there and with no fear or worry of how somebody looking at you. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna always be easy. It's not. But if you going operating from a place of where it's authentic, where it really come from genuineness, where it come from your creativity or you, then it's gonna work. As long as you believe. You gotta have the right mindset as well. The mind is the game. The brain is the game. It's all literally just a brain game. They try to fuck your brain, is what I'm trying to tell you. So, you can't let them fuck your brain. You gotta stand tall on that, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand tall on what you believe in. You gotta stand tall on what you want. And if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. So figure it out. What it is you stand for. What did you come here for? Because if you don't know what you stand for, you will fall for anything. Don't get lost in this shit. It's too sweet. Find you. You don't know what to do, find you. You know what you're looking for, find you. Figure it out. The parts of yourself that you don't understand. Figure out the parts of yourself that just can't bobble with. And once you figure out where it came from, where it stemmed from the problem, you got the root of the problem, you can release that shit because now you know where it came from, where it stemmed from. You got to be willing to put that work in. Not willing to put that work in, then what you here for? All I aim to do is preach, teach, and evolve. I just want everybody to really get to see the beautifulness of life, not the fraudulent, cloudy shit that they try to put out there. It's all so mesmerizing that it could be beautiful or it could be ugly, but it's all the way you interpret it at the same time. Your interpretation is everything, because you are everything. Without you, you are nothing. You would know no existence without you. So take care of yourself. Make sure you focus on you first. Don't let nobody try to bamboozle you or swindle you out your spot or what you doing, and you know where you're going with it. And if you don't know where you're going with it, that's what you should be trying to figure out. That's all I got today. Peace to y'all. Peace and love. Now we rise. One.